What's up, YouTube? What's up, Patreon? How's everyone doing? Shout out to all my Beehive friends. What's going on, everyone? We're jumping into some this. I hope this. I can kind of hear myself in my new headphones that I'm trying out. I just want to make sure that the audio is good here. I guess I can watch it. But I'm self-proclaiming myself as the audio guy. I got to make sure this works all the time. But I've got this is a really popular request. This one came from a couple of y'all. This one came from Tyler Moses and Mark Silvis as well. And a bunch on YouTube, and I think like everyone's been requesting this one for a while. This is Beyonce, The Way We Were, Barbara Streisand tribute, and this is from 2008. So, like, I don't know how else to describe this. Like, when I listen to older Beyonce stuff, it feels like she's just like really got something to prove. Like she's really like leaving it all on the table, and like to see the longevity that's become of her career, it's exciting to see how well she's taking care of herself, right? And like I'm starting to understand now how many bad habits I had as a vocalist, like now that I'm trying to pursue, like I'm taking like lessons and stuff again, and it's just like it's different, man. Like it's real different, and like I appreciate Beyonce's longevity and her progression as a performer, because we all know she's still killing it. She's still killing it. So let me pull this up. Thank you so much for the request. Make sure both of y'all send me some more, because this is like a double one, so we'll just call that good. You can check me out on Patreon. The link's in the description box. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked for the YouTube. What else? I think that's about it. Let's do this. I'm trying out some headphones there. They're Westone Pro X50s. They're like these little in-ear buds. Like I got them specifically because I watch so many performers with in-ears, and it's wild how like much separation they allow and create for the music. Like if you're listening to music, I wouldn't recommend them, but as like a performer or like even like in recording, I made like myself a little vocal booth I'll do a video on. It's wild. So I'm excited to hear Beyonce go off with these guys going on. So let's do this. Out of the floor, nice. Look at the gown or whatever the top she's wearing, all gold like that. Come on. The earrings, come on.
Misty watercolored memories of the way we were.
Beautiful. Beyonce, I leave it to Beyonce. I mean, like out of the gates, she's obviously killing it. Like her vibrato is wild. Like everything is just like so. It's just so like nice and free, but it sounds like she's smiling lots, and you can like hear it. Like it sounds like she's got more of like a forward placed like embouchure. Like it's very like ooh instead of like a oh, like if you kind of if that makes sense, you know what I mean. Bear with me while I'm just singing in like 4 different keys, but you know what I mean. Like it sounds like it's a very like pressed forward, like tongue pointed, very like short embouchure instead of like a tall, like a more like relaxed. But it looks like she's like smiling and having fun. Like I don't know, I appreciate this.
Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another.
Nice mix.
For the way we were.
And I like that she's not like rushing into that either, because it could be like the way we were, but she's like giving it space to like the way we were. Like I don't know, I dig it. Leave it to Beyonce.
Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again,
Nice little run in there.
tell me, would we? Could we? Memories.
You know, like I dig the charisma. Hold on, what's going on here? I dig the charisma. Like, you know, like it's not even like it's not like it's super expressive, but like there's a lot going on still that's more than just singing, right? Like she's playing the part, she's smiling, she's giving face, like she's she's like, I don't know, like it's just there's so many more layers to it than singing, which like of course like we all understand, we all get that from Beyonce all the time, but it's just like every part of it is just so like top tier, you know.
Beautiful and yet, what's too painful to remember? We simply choose to forget.
Nice.
So it's the laughter we will remember.
I think like Beyonce's picking to do like a mixed voice there because it kind of gives that like kind of bright shimmery like that presence thing, because like I know Beyonce could wail through this, like I know that, but for the texture, like the mixed voice, like the chest voice crossed with like the falsetto, it's like it's nice, right? And it's very well supported, so it's not like she would struggle with that or have any like kind of loss of tone when she goes back to her like her chest, like her register. Like it's just, I dig it, man. It's like from like outside of just singing it, making it sound good, she's doing like she's picking stylistic stuff to make it sound a certain way too for the audience, right? Like I dig it. Nice. So soft. Just set it down. Nice. Those like arcs too, the woo, woo, whatever the notes were, you know what I mean? Like I dig that. I dig that like slide up to the note, right? Because like she could pick them individually or like make a run out of it, but it's like you don't need that. Like it's like the end of the song, it's wrapping up. It wasn't a ton of like over the top. Like, you know, she had her runs, she had her moments, but it's like all still notes, very, very clear. Like I dig it. I'm here for it. Nice note to end on too.
It's an honor to sing for you, Miss Streisand. Thank you.
I bet. Dope. It was great. Oh, we're starting another one. Oh, it's the same one. That was great. I mean, like, as far as like people that you got to be careful tributing to, it's like obviously Beyonce's gonna do it, right? Like Beyonce's done, like, there's so many big ones now. Like, how many tributes have we done with Beyonce? But like, it's just, you know, leave it to Beyonce to make it her own, but still like do such a good demonstration of the song, right? I'm not super familiar. Like I know Barbra Streisand's huge, and I know enough of her content to appreciate it. But like you know, it wasn't for me. It wasn't a typical Beyonce song. It was Beyonce with like Barbra Streisand roots, right? Like I dig it. I appreciate the request. I appreciate everyone requesting this one. We'll see everyone again soon.